Hello, and welcome back to the next episode in our Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord campaign, playing as the Vlandian knight, Sir Arthur Pendragon. So we've actually updated the game just recently, after the last episode. We're no longer playing on version 1.8.0, we're now playing on the latest version, which is version 1.8.1. And in the patch notes for that version, it makes reference to a fix for Cavalry, and their accuracy in melee combat. So I'm not sure if that is also going to apply to couched lances and spear attacks when they're charging. But hey, I'll take any buffs to cavalry that I can get, because at the moment, cavalry's pretty pathetic, to say the least, at least compared to archers and infantry. Anyway, we are going to have a chat with Liena, and she's looking particularly dorky in that helmet, but we were in the process of wooing her for some time now, and we haven't really been pursuing it actively, but I think we should do so now. So I'm glad to have the chance to spend some time with you, Liena. Yes, it's good to have a chance to get to know each other. They say you've traveled widely. Such terrible times we live in. So much hardship. What do you think of what you've seen? So I've got a few options here. They've all got 100% success chances, I guess because my charm is so high. And I think it tells you the sort of skills or perks that you need. I don't know how to get mercy and calculating. I'm not sure what we have to do to get those perks. Likewise with honor. But I presume like green means we've got enough of it. Red means we don't, or maybe red means that it negatively affects the success chance. So we've got a few options. Well, it would take a bit long to discuss. This is probably just going to exit us out of the conversation, but we can say the world's a dung heap, basically. The sooner I earn enough to retire, the better. I don't think that's something our good man Arthur Pendragon would say. We've got, what can I say? It's a beautiful world, but filled with so much suffering. Or I can say, yeah, it's a rough world, but there are lots of opportunities to be seized right now if you're not afraid to get your hands a bit dirty. Again, I don't think that's something we would say. And then we can say, I feel lucky to live in a time where a valiant warrior can make a name for himself. I think this is probably the most likely response that Arthur would say. So we'll go with this one. And as expected, it succeeds. And she says, yes, you might be correct. Okay. She's obviously a very adept conversationalist. She knows how to give you a witty remark when called for. Between your followers, your rivals, and your enemies, you must have met a lot of interesting people. I'm starting to get the impression that this is more of a job interview than it is an actual conversation. Maybe she wants us to give a rating on a Likert scale: strongly agree, neutral, disagree, or strongly disagree. Anyway, I'm just honored to have fought alongside comrades who thought nothing of shedding their blood to keep me alive. Yes, I've seen cruelty, degradation, and degeneracy like you wouldn't believe. Fascinating stuff, all of it. Okay. I've seen great good and great evil, but I can only hope the good outweighs the evil in most people's hearts. And most people would put a knife in your back for a few coppers. Have a few friends and keep them close, I guess. So I think between your followers, you must have met a lot of interesting people. I think we'll go with this one. I have seen great good and great evil, but I can only hope the good outweighs the evil in most people's hearts. More success. Yes, you might be correct. Okay. This is a great response, Liena. Very insightful. You may be of humble birth, but you seem like the type who will rise in the world. Suppose you were to come to a position of power and responsibility. How would you use it? So I can say, I hope I can bring peace to the land and justice and alleviate people's suffering. Or I'll make sure those who stuck their necks out for me, who sweated and bled for me, get their due. Oh, first thing to do after taking power is to work on your plan to remain in power. Or I can settle a long list of scores. And you can be sure of that. I think we'll go with this one. I hope I can bring peace to the land and justice and alleviate people's suffering. Except for the Britannians, of course. And again, she thinks we might be correct. Well, it seems we have a fair amount in common. Perhaps we can talk more when we meet again. Although I will say, she had a 100% success chance on 3 of the 4 options in each case. So, I mean, she's got a lot in common with a lot of people, evidently, a lot of different personality types. But alright, we'll catch up with Leanna again at some point in the future. We're currently not at war with anyone. Our party is, you know, still sort of being developed, but it's getting stronger. We've got a decent amount of gold, and I'd like to invest some of that gold now that we're in Vlandia, and we can safely invest gold in Vlandian towns. I'd like to put it into workshops, even though I don't know how profitable they're going to be, but I want to give it another crack. So, what workshops are in this town? We've got a tannery, an olive press, and a brewery. I think we'll try by the brewery. I'll just wait until morning. Okay, let's take a walk around town center. Okay, alright, let's go to the brewery, which is over there. Tannery's up there. Olive press. We don't have any quests to do we? No, just this Orduan one, which we may not succeed in. Alright, let's speak to this guy. I just have a minute, sir. I need to check on a batch that's brewing. How can I help you? Well, whose workshop is this? Quicksilver Caston, sir. And what do you produce? This is a brewery, sir. We malt, mash, and ferment grain to brew beer. The most popular beverage for the common people, especially in the northern lands. And how do workshops work? Yeah, we know that already. It would be nice if I could ask how profitable it is. 30,000 to buy the workshop. Wow. Alright, I'm going to buy it. And hang on. What kind of workshop do you want to open here? Yeah. I don't want to change what we are producing. Go on like this. Okay, yeah, I know that. I am sure I want to open a brewery. Alright. Huge investment. That's going to take bloody forever to pay off. But let's, you know, at least it's some passive income. We can do some tournaments to make it up. Make up the difference, that is. Should we buy some grapes? We don't... Well, we got some, but we'll buy those. And beer... I'll buy the beer as well. And there's no arena ongoing here, is there? No. And who's this? Aldrich. Let's go speak to Aldrich. If we can catch him. Did we end up getting some horses? Can't remember. We did. We got some. Still not quite enough to get the full bonus. My friend, it's been a while. So then, what is it? I heard you may need some help with a problem. Yes, there is something, yada yada yada, need me to collect taxes, but it's really not a lot. Not a lot of taxes at all. Let's go to Oxhall. There's a tournament going on there, so we can maybe get something. Yep, cool, we get a ridged helm. That'll pay for the next workshop. Assuming we win it. I don't know why I bother betting anymore. Oh, well done. Let's pick that up. Don't shoot. Ah, oh, my horse disappeared. Oh. Got him. Okay. I like our armor now. We're looking like a proper noble. It's good. Oh. Got him. This cape looks cool. I like the cape. Borvald. Alright. Arthur v Arwa. So we'll get that helmet, whoever wins. But I mean, we'll obviously try to win. I'm surprised she missed both those times. I'm surprised I missed as well. Anyway, that's the helmet. We will sell the helmet. Oh, it's only worth 18,000. It's disappointing. Disappointing indeed. Let's go back down to Sargot. Wondering if it's worth us attacking a hideout. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. Let's do it. Oh, we got to wait until nightfall. All right, let's wait until nightfall. Take out these forest bandits. Should improve our relations with the surrounding lords, I think. Yeah, fine. We'll take. Do we want to take sharpshooters, or would you just want to take? We'll just take our companions, right? Surely. Our band of companions. We'll use our sword, I think. Except, you know, maybe I should have brought some archers, because I think the forest bandits are primarily archers, are they not? At least all our guys are pretty heavily armored, so... Well, I mean, we're heavily armored. I don't know how heavily armored all our companions are. This guy doesn't even know we're coming. Yeah, that's right. Yell behind us and give our position away. I missed that. Don't die. That's you know, I did maybe she hit the tree. Really? Oh. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. And this is the bandit leader. He has a very funny looking face. He looks like a Tim Burton character. Maybe it's just the helmet. Alright, let's duel. Bring it on. Oh, okay. Don't bring it on quite so much. Okay, we got him. That was an interesting cheer. Woo! Okay. There we go. Got some prisoners. Let's see if it was worth our time. The loot, it certainly wasn't. And we got 7 relation. That's not too bad. And then increased relation with nearby notables isn't. So it wasn't the worst. Speak to Durthert. He's got a big party of men. My friend, it's been a while. So then, what is it? Heard you may need some help with a problem. What do you need? 13 saddle horses. I think I can do that. I'm pretty sure from memory. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Alright, let's, yeah, give you the horses. We got renowned. Do we get any relation with him? 6 already at max. Okay, so it can't go up to 100. I thought it could go up to 100. I knew we were at 99, but I was thinking, you know, maybe we can get even more relation with him. It looks like it's maxed out. We'll rent some of those prisoners. Do we want to get more grapes? No. Cheese. Maybe butter, yes. Meat, yes. Olives, not too bothered. Date, we'll get more. It's fine. Oh, and then sell that, sell that. Okay. Okay, they just surrendered. See if there's a good reward at the tournament here. Yep, another good Vlandian helmet. Hit him. Hit him. Useless crossbowman. Come on. Don't hit me. Okay. Missed that one. Let's... Actually, I want to see how much damage. 20 damage. 30 damage. 32 damage. Okay, so why does the AI suck so much with spears when they still do decent damage while stationary? I mean, it seems. Unless these spears just do more damage than the spears that the AI infantry units have. Hang on. To get behind. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Last round. Who are we up against? Didn't read it. Just the crossbowman. Okay. Now, the real question is, what do we do with this helmet? What do we do with the helmet? Well, we're not going to give it to Elyaksha. Talamund, he's a footman. It's not really a footman helmet. I'm thinking we'll give it to Nagand. And then Nagand's helmet, which pretty much puts him at the same level of armor, other than, like, his weapon's not quite as good as ours. But yeah, same level of armor as us. So we're matching pretty much now, for the most part. He doesn't have the same shoulders as us, but otherwise matching. And then we'll give the helmet to Mila, Kundal, Gudra, no, Raffard maybe? Still not better than Varric's helmet, so give it to Raffard. The other one we can sell perhaps, and let's upgrade, maybe upgrade his armor. He's wearing, give him reinforced. Oh, we'll do the armor first and then the shoulders. If we give him banded leather over mail and then reinforced mail shoulders. Splint van braces and yeah, that looks alright. We'll give him that. He's earned an upgrade. That's not really true. It's not really earned anything, but I'll give him an upgrade anyway. Okay. Anything that we need to get here? Cheese and butter, I suppose, but it's a bit expensive. Okay, let's see if there's another tournament we can do to get some loot. Maybe we should go for that old one guy as well. Early retirement. Well, I mean, this sounds good. Hope it's a bunch of money. It's not. It's a two-handed weapon. But it still could be pretty good. I like the name of it. I've not seen this particular tournament reward before. Okay, that card's taken care of. Ah, damn, I tried to bait him there, but he baited me. Bernard, okay. Now we're going up against him again. Oh, this time with billhooks. Okay, can't muck about with this. Somehow missed my first attack there. I think we've already got the reward because it's all of our companions in this round, isn't it? Yeah, that's Nagand, Arwa, and Talamand. So the reward is ours. Kind of takes the tension out of the last battle, I guess. So we're going up against Talamand. A little unfair. I mean, look at the armor I'm wearing compared to what he's wearing. Hey, crushed through my block though. I don't know what affects that. Like, is it a chance? Is it, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. There we go. We get early retirement. I want to have a look at this before I do anything with it. 20,000 gold. Wow. And, it's tier 6 weapon. 74 cut, 93 thrust speed, 44 thrust damage, 115 length, 86 handling, slightly lower swing speed than Sentinel. Oh, sorry, Sentinel's tier 6. Early retirement is... Oh, it's also tier 6. Oh, it's comparing it to the Knightly Arming Sword for some reason. Compare it to the... Don't compare it to that. Compare it to... Oh, because it's one-handed or two-handed. Wow, that's a very good one-handed sword, then. Let's just have a look. Compared to the Ambassador... Ambassador actually does more cut damage. But this is still quite a decent sword. Let's have a look at it. Can we have a look at it? No, it's on the back. Alright, we need to... take that off, take that and that. Let's just have a... Oh, I can't equip it. Okay. Put that back on, that back on. And that back on. And let's take that off, and that off, and that off. Just want to have a look at this weapon. Early retirement. Nice, interesting scabbard. Still, 20k is a lot of money. So I think we'll make sure I equipped everything back. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll sell it. Should I give it to Nagand, maybe? Or Varric? He's got Dawnbreaker at the moment. This is much better. Arwa's got her own thing. What about Alda? You've only got an arrow sword. I think we'll just sell it. Trade. 20,000. Alright, and let's just do one thing. Let's let's have a look at Jaculan. Maybe buy a workshop there with our gold. Oh, I should have checked what workshops they have. Oh, I can see here. They've got a tannery, they've got a wool weavery, and they've got an olive press. I think, look at the goods. Olives are quite cheap here. Oil is also quite cheap. But I think because olives are quite cheap, it's probably worthwhile buying the olive press. I don't want to buy the brewery because we've already got a brewery. So I'll, buy the olive press, I think. I'm just trying to think, how can I get there? Hopefully there's a path that goes up past the wool weavery here. Olive press. I'd also like to have a smithy and a wood workshop, not because they're necessarily going to be profitable, but because it would be nice to have one of them like producing higher tier armor and weapons. Alright. Careful around here, sir. Don't want to get your hands caught in one of the presses. How can I help you? I want to buy the workshop. It's going to cost me 28,000, and I'm happy with you staying as an olive press. Let me just have a look at the different types. Wine press. Yeah, okay. Stay as an olive press. We crush olives and then drain the oil to be used for cooking, to light lamps, for soap, and for many other purposes. Are you sure you want to open? Again, they need a space there. An olive press, yes. Okay. Let's go find another tournament to do. Pretty much just waiting for a war to start at this point. You know, actually, maybe we'll go to Sargot and then we'll head down into the Aserai territory. See if we can track down that Adwan guy and maybe capture him, and who knows, maybe that'll start a war. I wanted to check something as well. Steward. I think I do have sweatshops. Okay, so they've got 20% increased production. Workshop Pro. I need to get this. Oh no, that's Governor. It's a Governor perk, sorry. Yeah, okay. So it's not helpful. Okay, there's a tournament at Karas. Just wait until morning. What do they have here? What workshops do they have? 2 linen weaveries and a wood workshop. And a lot of horses. And a lot of saddle horses too, which I'll buy. Full helm, another good Vlandian helm. This one, I don't know if we should sell this or give it to Varric. I think we'll give it to Varric, because he's cavalry. Oh, good hit. Okay. Let's see if I got the crossbow. Of course I got the crossbow. Need to get rid of... Okay, that worked out alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Up against Talamand again. Oh, one shot him. 125 damage to the head. That's gotta hurt. Maybe we should give him the helmet. Alright, we won that. I think we'll give it to Varric. And the nasal helmet with mail. I guess we'll just give that to... Maybe we'll just upgrade Talamand. Give him that. And should we upgrade Varric's armor as well? In fact, let's upgrade Nagan's lance. Lance. We'll make it... Where is it? Oh, wrong bloody section. Let's give him the heavy knight lance. Likewise with Varric. Now, who else? Yaksha's is fine for the moment. Talamand. Why does Talamand... Is he on horseback? Oh, we did make him a... We did, because he's actually not bad at cavalry stuff, isn't it? Where is he? Talamand the Tracker. Yeah, he's got decent polearm skill. Alright, let's give him the heavy version of the lance as well. Heavy knight lance. The rest of that's fine. Is horseman javelin the best javelin? Not quite. Hooked javelin's much better. Let's give him the hooked javelin, sell the horseman javelin. The rest of his stuff we'll have to upgrade in the future because we're running out of cash. Alright, let's head down to the Aserai territory. See if we can cause some trouble. So where is he? Last seen near Ukba Castle, which is not that far away, fortunately. Now I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do anything. Because we're not the faction leader. I'm not sure if we can just attack the Aserai without provocation, but we'll see. It's daily gold change. Hey, our workshops actually are not doing totally terribly. 144, 329, it's not the worst. Let's see how long it lasts though, that's the real question. See if we can catch those looters. Okay, he just gave up. I wish there was somewhere you could go and just like train your troops. Just like a training field, or you can go to like a town or a village and just like train your troops and get them experience. Because like the whole cycle of fighting looters to get stuff sorted is just annoying. Okay, so he's not at Ukba Castle anymore, is he? No. Last seen at Jemaya. Okay. It's down this way. Oh, ages away. Alright, well let's do the tournament then. At Sanala. In the morning, of course. No, not worth it. For a horse. Unless it's for helmets or weapons. Like weapons that are worth a bit. It's a waste of time doing those tournaments. Cab Lab, where's that? Even further, he's literally making us run through the entire Aserai kingdom, which is one of the biggest kingdoms in length. Do the tournament at Kasira. Not worth it, again. No tournament at Hubia. Where is he now? Misa. Hey, we're not losing money to our party wages, so that's good. Bone Crusher. We need Bone Crusher. It's the one I have. It's better than Judgment for Nagand from memory. We'll do this one quickly just to get Nagand Bone Crusher. Oh, interesting. I forgot, like, the Aserai ones have... Grundle just got wrecked. I forgot they have throwing weapons on these ones. Alright, let's just poke him. Okay. I really wish the horses wouldn't dematerialize in tournaments. It's very immersion breaking. That was a good hit. Poke, poke, poke in the head. Alright, okay. Why are they all going for me? Quit it. Quit it. Oh no! Okay. Wow, we got disqualified. That's a shame. But it looks like Arwa won it anyway, so she came through for us. That's good. Alright, let's give it to Nagand in replacement of Bone Crusher. Sorry, in replacement of Judgment. And do we want to give Bone Crusher... bloody hell, I'm getting my words mixed up. Do we want to give Judgment to anyone, or do we just want to sell it? That is the question. I don't think it's worth giving to anyone. Because it's not that good. And then if we give it to them, they'll just use it. Yeah, I think we just sell it. Let's just sell it. It's not worth that much. Alright, where is this guy? Our senior Adok. He must be in an army. But they're moving too quick for him to be in an army. Alright, let's let me take out these looters. Yeah, okay, we get to actually level our troops. Now, we're going to test the cavalry. I want to see how the cavalry is going. I don't know why it's still referring to mounted archers. I don't think we have any mounted archers in our formation anymore. Did I take Mila's horse away? I can't remember. I'll have to check that. Alright, I want to see the cavalry charge is like. No, see, this is the problem. They don't even maintain a good line or a good front. Okay, they're in a decent formation now. Okay, now charge. I didn't see like any couched lancers. They got a decent amount of hits though, I think, but I think they all thrusted with their lance rather than couching it, which is not what they should be doing. They should be couching the lance on the first run through, like so, and then slicing with the spear. So they're missing out on so much damage. At least they seem to hit stuff though, somewhat. Anyway, we'll see how they go against proper units, but yeah, it'll be good to get them tiered up. I don't know why that hideout is marked. Okay, any tournament there? No. Any tournament at Danistica? No. Where is Odon? Last senior Odok. Okay. Ah, they must be besieging it. Vote for declaring war on the Botanians. I would absolutely love to do that, but I'm a bit far away. This happens every time. Every time I'm too far away, we end up going to war with Botania. It's very annoying. Alright, I'm not going to be able to capture Odwan here while he's in that army. Can I talk to him? Oh, it actually has unique dialogue. What are you doing? Are you another one of Berikan's lackeys? Do you think you can hunt me like an animal? I'm bringing you in one way or the other. Is this going to make the whole army attack us? You think you've caught a hare, but instead you've caught a lion. Oh, it is! It is! Okay. Let's just wait for him to leave the army then. It didn't make us hostile, though, with the Aserai. So that's interesting, because it looks like we can just do the quest and hopefully not end up going to war with them. But we do need to wait for him to leave the army. Let's buy all those horses. We've just got enough gold. We'll sell some of that. Is it, maybe we can sell, is it worth selling anything here? Anything? 81. 81's a decent price, isn't it? Sell a few. 12's a decent price for grain. We'll sell, I don't know, half. That's fine. That's a good price for fish. We'll sell... I'll just sell all of it. We can buy more fish when we're back in Vlandia. That's fine. Now we don't have to pay anything for the horses, which is what I wanted. Alright. Let's just wait for time to pass, and we'll just follow the army around until Adwan leaves. If you hold Alt and left click, you can... okay, now we just need to wait for him to get far enough away. Okay, we're at war with the Lanians now. Alright, where is he? There he is. Okay, we're just going to follow him. Because I think the... I think as long as he's close to these Aserai parties, they might help him in battle. Maybe they won't, but I don't want to risk it. I mean, we could try it. Like, it didn't do anything, actually, now that I think about it. Can we catch him even? No, he's really fast. 5.9. How is he so fast? Okay, we caught him. All right. Yes, I'm bringing you in one way or the other. Okay, it's not... It's only attacking him. Cool. You've encountered Odwan's party. Fighting them will cause a war with the Sultanate of the Aserai. A war on two fronts. It's worked out for nations in the past. Germany, for example. I mean, look at Germany today. I don't know. We're going to do it anyway. And we're going to win, hopefully. Because I don't want to fail the quest. I don't know how happy Dirthit will be about us doing this, but yeah, I don't want to fail the quest. We'll put our infantry down here. Put our archers up on the hill. As best we can, anyway. And yeah, cavalry will just set up over here. And let's see what happens. Now, let me just check. Did I take... No, I've still left her on a horse. I need to reassign her. I don't know why she is assigned to the infantry squad. Alright. Cavalry, follow me. We need to take out these horse archers.
Attack!
I didn't know the Aserai had horse archers, to be honest. Okay, that's good. Pull back cavalry. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? Is that him? Is that a Dwan? Oh, that might be. No, it's an Aserai veteran Faris. Okay. Oh, charge again. That's a lot of cav. They all have throwing weapons as well, which I do not like. Okay, got some good kills there. I need to check on my infantry. How are infantry doing? Let's just get the infantry to charge. Yep. 19 damage for a full speed charge in a heavy armored horse. Not ideal. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to pick up speed. Pretty sure we're winning though. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the Mamluks. They're pretty powerful from memory. Powerful cavalry units. Good hit. And good follow-up by me, I guess, as well. One doesn't want to blow one's own trumpet. Alright, that went well. We only lost 4 units. 19 wounded. Got a bunch of kills. Renown, influence, morale. How did our cavalry do? They actually did alright. Well, maybe this latest patch has improved cavalry. Alright, I'm just waiting so I can read what he's actually saying. Fate is cruel, so I am your prisoner, but you don't need to do Berican's dirty work. For the sake of your honor, sir, listen to me. Go on, I'm listening. Sir, I will pay double whatever he promised to release me. Believe me, you don't want a reputation as his kidnapper for hire. Do you think I will break my word for a handful more silver, or yes, you can pay me 10,000 for freedom? I'm going to take him. It's no worse than taking Hakan's silver in the first place for this task. You mean Berican's? Do think it over. Alright, well, I'm going to think it over. Yeah, our cavalry are actually doing alright now. So, whatever Tailworld's changed in the last patch must have had some effect. Because the cavalry actually seem to be hitting the enemy now, which is good. That's what we want. Alright. Bunch of loot. And we need to get out of here. Okay, we're in a little bit of a pickle here, surrounded by 4 parties. It's unlikely we're going to get away because we have only got 3.2 party speed due to the disorganized speed penalty. So I think our best hope of survival is to just like head straight north, try to get to Odok, and maybe if we head north and we can just engage Hakan's party on his own, or maybe with Akar's party joining in, but let's see. Let's just try. Okay, so we got Hakan and Akar. And we are outnumbered, but let's, I mean, yeah, we've got no choice. We've got to give it a crack. We could try to get away by sacrificing some troops, but I don't know if that'll remove the speed penalty. It might not actually help us. Balance of power is actually pretty even, so we should be able to pull this off, hopefully, and particularly now with cavalry working a little better. But we're still outnumbered, so we want to try use the terrain to our advantage. And we're going to set our archers up on this hill here, which is not the best hill in the world, but a hill is a hill. We'll put them at a bit more of an angle. Yeah, like that. That's good. Put our infantry down here. Like so. Archers see over them. Yeah, pretty much. Cavalry we're going to put on this side. And yeah, I guess, I mean, we'll just see what we can do, I suppose. Let's put the infantry in shield wall formation. And the cavalry will probably get to, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's these 6 horse archers. I would very much like to try and take them out. Just so that, you know, there's... Okay, well that's annoying. That's very annoying. Game, like, lagged right as I made contact with them. Come. Okay, it's 1 down. Alright, I think our cavalry need to charge into their cavalry. Ooh, but not their infantry line. I did that too early. Ooh. These throwing weapons are risky. I don't like that. Let's just try to get as many kills as we can. I just need to make sure that that our cavalry aren't engaging their infantry line, which they currently are doing. Let's get our cav to move back. Okay, more kills I can get, the better. Just need to watch out. Okay. Damn it. Just mindful of the archers and the... Oh, come on, come on, come on. And the throwing weapons. You see that one? That like went right over us. Who is this? Why is he taking so much damage? Just a Khuzait caravan guardsman, and he took like 3 shots. Maybe I wasn't going fast enough, I suppose. Okay, let's charge the cavalry back down. Let's charge the infantry in. Their archers are exposed here, but Jesus, there's a lot of them. Just keep going for the archers, I think. Put our archers on sergeant control. Make sure that they're actually in range to fire, or if they're not in range to fire, that they're running, or I mean rather if they've run out of ammo, that they're charging in properly. I think we're winning. I think we've killed a lot of their infantry. Yeah, we won. Nice. Very good. Not the worst losses, only 12 deaths. I mean, like, 40 people were knocked out in total, but that's not too bad, all things considered. So, who were the big performers? Our Vlandian swordsmen actually did very well, but I think that's partly because they attacked the archer line, and our knights also did exceptionally well. So, obviously, whatever change Tale Worlds has made has helped significantly. Okay, alright, we might actually make it out of this. So we get Emir Akar as a prisoner, we get Hakan as a prisoner, and we get a bunch more prisoners, but we've already got a lot, so we're gonna do that, and then that, which should take the most valuable prisoners, and it leaves the rest, which is a lot, unfortunately, but, you know, we can't take them. We'll get the pikemen, upgrade the swordsmen, we'll upgrade the champs, cav, crossbowmen, footmen, knights. A lot of upgrades, actually, which is good. We'll upgrade the rest to those, and there. Okay, alright. That'll do. Get a bunch of loot. Alright, and let's hoof it. GTFO. Okay, we didn't get chased. Thank the Lord for that. So let's get up to a dock. And we can upgrade these Vlandian knights to Vlandian champions, because we've got the war mounts that we looted from the battle. And yeah, we've opened a war on two fronts. We're at war with the Aserai and the Battanians, which isn't great. Now, let's sell all of those guys off, except Odwan, who we need for the quest. So we get 19,000 from all the prisoners. And we'll trade and sell all of the loot. 35,000 for the loot. What in God's name did we actually take? Just a lot of stuff by the looks of it. It's not even like that we got anything particularly high value. It's just a large quantity of loot, which is good. I'm not complaining. Get rid of those harnesses. We'll get rid of the lame desert horses as well. We'll buy all the steppe horses and the steppe war horses here because they're reasonably cheap. Get rid of the cow and the hog and the sheep. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we get 29,000 for that. And we've got 40 wounded troops. Let's just wait here. Oh, Elder gained a level. That's good. Bone Crusher in the tournament. Yeah. Just going to wait for all of our wounded troops to heal up and for us to heal up. And then we're going to make our way back towards Vlandia. Although we're on a war on two fronts, we're going to focus on the Battanian front. In fact, can we make peace with the Aserai? We can certainly propose it. We've inflicted 309 casualties, and they've inflicted 63. But I want to get Odwan to Berican first, because otherwise we're just going to lose that. So we have a perk in Roguery. We can get Invest Light, which gives notables of villages give +1 extra troops when successfully forced for volunteers, and villages of your clan recover 20% faster. Or we can get Know-How, which gives us 5% more access to the inventories of defeated villages and caravans, and increases the security of the settlements if we're a governor. Well, I think this one's better just purely for the villages of the clan recovering 20% faster, so we'll go with that one. And then Raffard has a perk in one-handed. He can get Duelist or Trainer, 20% more damage while wielding one-handed weapon without a shield. Well, he has a shield, and double renown from tournaments doesn't matter for him, so we'll just give him Trainer for the +2 hit points. It's not a big deal either way for him. And Medicine, will give her the extra focus point into Athletics, I think. And then for Medicine, we've got Siege Medic. Losses to Siege Bombardment have a 50% chance of getting wounded instead of getting killed, and 30% increased chance to recover lethal wounds in siege assaults. And Veterinarian, 30% chance per day to recover a lame horse, and 50% chance to recover a mount from lost cavalry after battles. That's not bad, but I think this is better, so I'm going to go with Siege Medic, because I'd rather have people not die in sieges. So yeah, recovering from lethal wounds is good. Very, very good. Alright, let's continue. Just going to save here. Alright, so unfortunately my game crashed as I was making my way west back towards Vlandia and Battania. It's not actually the first time it's crashed while I've been doing that. In fact, I've had quite a few crashes this episode, even earlier in the episode. So version 1.81 seems to be pretty unstable. But anyway, I crashed. I had to restart the game and put me back at that location there, because that's where we'd last saved. So we've still got Odwan as our prisoner. You know, we escaped the Aserai party, went to Odok. But yeah, unfortunately, I've had a few crashes trying to get back west. So hopefully no more crashes this time. But yeah, it seems like version 1.81 is a little unstable. Like they I wouldn't say they fixed, but they improved the cavalry. They removed some bugs that the cavalry were having, but it came at the cost of stability. I was getting some weird encoding errors with OBS Studio as well, but I think they were caused by Bannerlord crashing, because last episode I didn't have any issues with OBS or with Bannerlord, and the only thing that's changed this episode is that I updated Bannerlord to version 1.8.1. I haven't changed OBS Studio at all, so yeah, I think it's a Bannerlord problem. But anyway, we'll make our way back west once again. I'm gonna... Oh, Rosanna's army. Where's she going? She's going back that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna splice the footage together as best I can in editing, so that it's a sort of seamless viewing experience, or mostly seamless. Because yeah, I don't think you guys want to see me try to get back west 3 or 4 times and crash every time. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Hopefully we can make it there before we make peace with Britannia or the Aserai, or before, you know, anything else bad happens or I crash again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's check the arena here. Heavy nasal helm over mail. We'll do this arena battle because that's a good reward. We can make some money from that. Unless we die. I think we'd be better off just using a sword. We do such low damage with bows. I'll just let those two wail on each other a bit. Okay. Next round. Oh, that was a good throw. Okay, final round. We get the reward either way. Win or lose here. So we're going up against our companion. Nice. Okay. Cool. We get that helmet, which we should be able to sell for a reasonable amount. Yeah, 30k. I like it. Alright. I'm going to save here. Okay, so unfortunately my game crashed again, and I've had to roll back to that last save because I lost another 10 minutes of progress. I won a battle against a Bannerlord, lord, and when I was trying to take prisoners, yeah, when I was trying to take prisoners, the game crashed, so that sucks. Looks like Berrican's been captured by Vulfir, and it's the vote for the new honor of Naviank's castle. I can tell you it's going to be Berrican, because I know the outcome of that one. I've seen it a few times now. And unfortunately as well, because Berrican's been captured, we have to find him and release him. I know it says here we can deliver the prisoner to Berrican or one of his settlements, but every time I've tried to deliver it to one of Berrican's settlements, which is Drumore Castle here, the game has crashed. So yeah, we have to find Berrican. And a courier with a peace officer from Britannia has arrived. Early retirement. We'll do this tournament. Isn't that two-handed sword? Make us a bunch of money. Yeah. Let's win this. Get some more cash. I'll save again. Berrican gets captured every time, so it's like I'm not trying to avoid that. I'm literally just like this version is the most unstable version of the game I've played in a long time. I've never crashed so much. And you know, it didn't used to bug me as much in the past as it does now because I'm trying to record, you know. And to lose progress is just painful. this round. Looks like R was in the final, so we get the sword either way. Well, we have a chance of getting it either way. If she lost, of course, we wouldn't get it. But if we lose now, we'll get it. Man, she took a while to go down there. Alright, so we get that sword, which we'll sell. And I'm going to save again because I'm most likely going to have another crash. So we'll save there. We'll try find... Who was that guy? Vulfir or something, wasn't it? Vulfir. Where is he? Oh, Senior Carban Seth. Okay, so he's up here somewhere. Belgear has escaped. Okay. What about Barrakan? That's really all I care about right now. It's finding Barrakan has been released after battle. Elthert has been released after battle. Okay, so Barrakan's released. Where does he go? Where does Barrakan go? Back to Druramore Castle. Okay, well, I can't actually enter Druramore Castle, because if I try to enter Druramore Castle... Okay, Barrakan also got Navyansk, like I said. If I try to enter this castle here, it's going to have me speak to one of his guards, who will try to take Odon from me, and if I accept that, then the game will crash, so... We're not going to do that. But maybe, you know, I haven't actually tried not accepting the guard, so maybe we could do that. But let's see if we can catch Mengus. Looks like he's gonna... Relation increase. Eldaron, Monsieur, taken prisoner by Liena of the Vlandians. Okay, nice. Just save here as well, may as well. Let's go... help Giselchild's party and join the attack. We'll just use our cavalry. There's only 28 troops left. Just charge everyone. Not enough troops to worry about it, and she's going to charge her troops in, so I'll take the brunt of whatever there is up there. Sure, we can scoop some troops up. Ow. Barrack gained a level, that's good. Okay, nice. Alright, we didn't lose any. We got half the loot. Probably got him as a prisoner as well. Giselchild, thanks for your help, stranger. We haven't met properly. What is your name? I'm Arthur. We get 8 relation with the Decortain. We get Mengus as a prisoner. And let's see if I crash again. If I do, I'm just going to end the episode here. But hopefully I don't crash. Okay. Okay, no crash. Last time I crashed when I took the prisoners, so that time no crash. I'm going to save again. we'll go back to Trurumor Castle there. And I'll just save outside. Okay, alright now. See, this is the guard. Greetings, sir. Berrican has sent me to collect Ordan. My liege Berrican also instructed me to present you the sum of 5,000 dinars for the prisoner's exchange. My lord also instructed me to express his gratitude for your services and admiration for your skill. Now, if I press this, I'm delivering him as promised. My game will crash. Guaranteed. It's crashed like twice when I've tried that. So, I'm just going to hit this. I can't do this. I'm releasing a Duan. Tell your master that Ordan is no longer a prisoner. Oh, for Christ's sake. So I don't even get a choice. I have to just crash my game, because this will fail the quest. Oh my god, my game did not crash. Are you kidding me? It's crashed literally both of the other times I've done that. Wow, so we get 33 relation. Okay. Thank you, sir. My liege lord Berrican sends his regards. Here is the reward he has promised. I must take my leave now. Okay. Thank Christ for that. Let's save. Because, yeah, I've had enough. I've had enough. Get rid of that courier. Our kingdom will pay. Why would we pay? Are you stupid, man? Why would we pay? We're winning. Yeah, okay, I don't think they want to make peace anymore. Because we're winning this war, are we not? Yeah, we're way stronger. We've inflicted roughly the same casualties, but we've got way more prisoners. They've got none. So yeah, why would we peace out? Alright, can I make an army? I'm gonna save again. Just alright, my game crashed again when trying to participate in the siege at Asta Castle, so we're just gonna go back down there and rejoin that. See if it works this time. Also going to propose peace with the Aserai. Oh no, we're paying tribute. I don't want to pay tribute. We'd receive 2,000 here. But let's, yeah, anyway, let's just see if we can get this to work. We're going to help Dalaga's army. And you know what, before I forget, because I forgot the last time, let's, take off Sentinel. Whack it on instead of the lance. And take off that mace. Okay. Make sure that's locked. Alright, let's see if we crash. Hopefully not. Seems to be working. No, the game crashed again. Alright, I'm just going to leave it there and end the episode. Please throw me a like and a subscribe for all the annoying editing I'm going to have to do to piece this episode together from the 4 or 5 different recording files I have. I think it might even be 6 at this point. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. Hopefully Tailworlds can hotfix the hotfix and fix whatever the hell they broke that's causing it to crash over and over and over. Yeah, pretty disappointing. It's not like I updated from 1.8.0 to 1.9 and then tried to use the same save. It's a hotfix, like 1.8.1. It shouldn't break the save. So, yeah, very disappointing. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next episode. See you then.